My child, in the breadths of life's challenges you've been proved, and now it's your time to be favored. You've suffered so much, acquiring valuable lessons from every twist and turn in your journey. Throughout these trials, your resilience has been tested, yet you've emerged stronger, ready to embrace the good that awaits you. Your valiance has shone brightly. You encountered afflictions you never anticipated, but they were not a result of your actions. It was the enemy's scheme to disturb you like the wind rustling through wheat. In moments of despair, you disseminated your seeds, dampened by the tears you shed in your pain. As you look forward, know that the seeds of your past efforts are germinating, promising a future filled with abundance and joy. But open your eyes with faith, for the earthquakes, a green shoot arises, and you can already observe it. Know this deep in your heart. This year, a bountiful harvest will be yours. The seeds you believed had withered have sprung back to life. They will return to you transformed into beautiful blessings, both vast and true. These blessings will augment your spiritual life and carry no sorrow with them. Your heart will be lightened and your spirit uplifted as these blessings flow into your life without the burden of past woes. They won't be laden with tension and problems. I have situated you precisely where you can thrive. But remember, I am your shepherd, and your provision comes when you treat others kindly. Trust in me, but put not your full trust in any mortal being. Obey my commandments, abandon doubt and pessimism behind, and rise with unwavering faith. With your faith, I can manifest miracles and wonders on a grand scale. Your steadfast belief sets the stage for these miracles, transforming the seemingly impossible into possible realities. It is achievable if you believe. It is fulfilled when you see it with your faith. But remember, this isn't a game of fortune or magic. I speak of my holy word, the one that always manifests to fruition in perfect timing in accordance with my will. You desire change, success, and prosperity for your family, compassion, wisdom, and truth in their lives. You yearn for a transformation with all your heart, and I want to assure you that I can alter you. Your desire is clear and strong, reflecting a deep need for change and renewal. As you seek this transformation, understand that it involves more than just surface alterations. It requires a deep, foundational shift in how you see yourself and the world around you. I have the power to change hearts and minds overnight, but I always demand your faith. You are stepping into a new land, one you will soon witness. Forsake what's past and reach forward with faith. Hold on to the blessings I shall offer before you. The trial is over, your time has come. Today I will enact beautiful miracles in your life and your family's life. Miracles that will not only touch the surface, but will penetrate deep into the fabric of your daily existence, altering the mundane into the extraordinary. These changes will manifest in ways that bring joy and peace, proving that even in moments of despair, there is a powerful force of good at work. You will not be troubled by the door that is just closed. Speak to me, affirm your thoughts, write it down. Now tell me you believe in receiving this word of comfort and accept this holy encouragement from above. If one door closes, it's no reason for gloom. Another grander door will open soon, bringing something even better. There is a spiritual battle in the celestial realm for your life and faith. Many adversaries oppose your growth, besieging you from without and injuring you from within, even if you can't perceive them. As you face these challenges, remember that you are not alone. I am here to guide and protect you, providing strength and wisdom through every step of the struggle. Your adversaries are formidable, but your spirit, bolstered by faith, is stronger. I will situate individuals with divine knowledge in your path to assist you. Accept their advice with humility. Allocate time to prayer, and much more I will reveal to you. You will emerge victorious in this battle. All obstacles will be eradicated. So many good things and beautiful works await you this day. While you listen, the foundations for your home are being laid upon solid rock, and future generations will recognize me and serve me. Each will receive a gift, a talent, a profession, the desire to study and prepare. Dream past what you perceive, what you conceive, and even beyond what you can trust. As you expand your vision, realize that the boundaries you see are often more flexible than they appear. This broader perspective is crucial for fostering hope and creativity, allowing you to envision a life filled with more joy and fewer constraints. Today, you and your family are not meant to exist in spiritual poverty, emotional disarray, or migrating from one place to another, laden by debt. No, my child, embrace what I declare. Learn to dream. I will boost your faith and aid you even further so that you can assuredly receive and manage this blessing that is about to arrive. I will alter your affliction into blessing, your sadness into fortitude, and I will eliminate your pain, healing your heart with my love. In this transformation, your troubles will not just disappear, but will serve as stepping stones to greater resilience and understanding. By converting your challenges into strengths, I am enabling you to thrive in any circumstances. Building a foundation of emotional and spiritual health, I want you to experience this tender embrace wherever you reside. Even if you are occupied and encompassed by people, take a few seconds and accept this gift by faith. It will instill calm to your soul and peace to your mind. I give you the power to govern those roaring emotions that swirl in your head. The news you obtain alarms you, exhausts you, and makes you feel fragile. But my child, heed me again. Despite the worries the world presents, remember that my presence offers a beacon of stability and peace. Your fears are acknowledged, but they do not define your fate or the breadth of your capabilities. I am here, nothing is occurring. Your life persists. This too shall pass, and your future is affirmed with a blessing from above. Your blessing will not be exhausted by any enemy seeking to deter you. I can transform every opposition into a blessing, every lack into abundance, and every illness in your family can be cured. I have the power, and my eternal wish is for you to attain all these wonders I have been promising you. Let these promises fuel your daily endeavors and inspire a profound sense of purpose in your life. As you strive towards these blessings, maintain an unwavering focus on the virtues of faith, hope, and love, which are essential for a fulfilled life. I am God, not a mere human. I do not deceive. My purpose remains the same as it has been since the beginning of time. I have arrived to save you, to give you eternal life, to steer you on the right path. I am the way, the truth, your life. I am your solution and your exit. So I ask you with love to hold tightly to my promises. Do not shift your gaze to the lies of this world. The falsehoods and distortions that flood your senses from various sources are designed to derail you from your path of truth and light. However, with a steadfast focus on the truths I provide, you will navigate through these distractions with grace and certainty. It pleases me to see you trust in me, to see you pay no mind to the threats posed by agitators. They want to steal your peace, fill your mind with anger and confusion, with deceptive ideas and mistaken feelings. They want you to commit mistakes in your daily life, to be filled with guilt, and ultimately to distance yourself from the truth, my love, and my presence. So now you know their motives. I know you love me and won't permit anyone to take you away from the place where you are today, surrounded by affection and exceptional love unparalleled in your life. You have proven resilient in the face of trials and tribulations, and this fortitude will continue to serve you as you move forward. Wrapped in my enduring love and protection, you've endured much solitude, a lack of tenderness, but now I comfort you, uplift you with divine strength and encouragement because I love you deeply, my child. You were so alarmed I heard your cries for help. You pleaded urgently for my mighty hand to intervene, believing I was angry with you and reluctant to assist. This misperception can create barriers between us, but I am always here, ready to support and guide you. In moments of doubt, remember that my love is unchanging and my intentions for your well-being are constant. I want you to realize that you will always need me, even when everything is going well, even when prosperity surrounds you. You must never forget this. Do not relax your guard, for the enemy seeks to make you careless, to destroy your faith, to ruin your plans, and wound your soul. I will assist you in this matter you face today. Seeing you struggle pains me deeply, as my purpose is to bring you joy and peace. In your moments of despair, remember to lift your thoughts and concerns up to me instead of allowing them to weigh you down. It moves me to see you sad and troubled, and it is not my will for you to live in torment. I do not want you to feel this way, so instead of dwelling on the same thoughts over and over in your head, stop. Give me all your thoughts. If defeat crosses your mind, don't accept it. It's impossible. You will not be defeated because you believe in the omnipotent God. If discouragement pulls at your heart, do not open its doors, or you will make a serious mistake. Let your heart be fortified by faith and not weakened by transient feelings of doubt. My power is sufficient to overcome any obstacle, and your faith is the key to unlocking my aid and blessings. One who believes in my power and awaits my blessing cannot be disheartened. If the will to live slips from your grasp, use your faith. You believe and serve a mighty sovereign God. He will kindle the fire of divine love in your heart and fill you with a wonderful desire to keep struggling. Hold tight to the promises I am bestowing upon you. These promises are not just words. They are commitments imbued with my love and power, intended to guide you through every challenge. Remember, the negativity from others is only a reflection of their own limits, not yours. Seize on to these words I am uttering to you. Your enemies scorn you daily, shouting that you do not deserve life, but you should now no longer listen to them. I want you to thrive regardless of your situation. Very soon you will again savor, feel, and receive my blessing. Your situation will amend. The matters that concern you will soon be settled. Please, dear one, if you've listened this much, it's not by fortune. Your continued attention to my words demonstrates your readiness to receive the fullness of my plans for you. As you commit to moving forward, embrace the certainty that I am always with you, shaping events for your ultimate good. Tell me that you believe in me, that you will persevere despite all odds, and that you will forever love me. Your future is fated to change for the better. I will meddle in your life in a supernatural way. With your own eyes, you will soon observe a clear solution to your troubles. Don't be one of those who rely their trust in negativity, or the opinions of those who choose to remain forever in spiritual misery. Reject the despair that they cling to and instead, hold fast to the hope and prosperity I offer you. Your spiritual journey is meant to be one of continual growth and enlightenment, not stagnation and sorrow. If you're hearing or perusing these words, it's because I've bestowed you the intelligence. You've matured, you're ready. The door will soon swing open. I am not a false god who lives solely in your imagination. You know me. You know who I am. Do not question my word any longer. Every time you found yourself in trouble, I've arrived to rescue you. With my loving hands, I've enfolded you with love. Your past difficulties were all part of a larger plan to prepare you for greater blessings. As you reflect on this journey, recognize the strength you've gained through adversity and the deeper understanding you've achieved about my love and purpose for you. I've given you life even when your past was a calamity. After I rescued you, your present was always superior. Allow this fire in your heart to blaze. The dream I planted is growing, and it will become a tree that provides shade, nourishment, and abundance for you and those you cherish. With love, hold on to the life I've given you. Fill yourself with even more joy, because there are so many things I will soon undertake that will change your perspective. These forthcoming changes are designed to uplift your spirit and expand your understanding of my love and your role in this world. As these plans unfold, you will find yourself equipped to face any challenge with renewed vigor and insight. You will comprehend better everything I've planned for you. That's why, even though you've faltered before, I've always been with you. I forgave you, lifted you up, and never left you broken or abandoned. New days are coming. Your sorrow will vanish, and your heart will be filled with limitless happiness. You'll soon behold the miracle with your own eyes. This miracle is not just a momentary event. It is a profound shift that will transform your understanding of what is possible. Through this change, you'll see evidence of my love and power, reassuring you that no situation is beyond my reach. Declare your faith and commitment now and tell me, I accept it. And as I always say, I love you. I have great things in reserve for you. Give me your hand. Step by step, you will discover peace and happiness. It's not about how rapidly you arrive, but about being steadfast and enduring. Let your faith remain peaceful and strong. Do not look to the flanks. Focus on me and keep your gaze ahead. Maintaining this focus will shield you from the distractions and discouragements that seek to derail your progress. Your journey is unique, and while challenges may arise, your determination and faith will navigate you through. You will arrive there. It's not an eternity away, though your mind and body may tell you the days are lengthening and you're tired of waiting. But you've developed. You don't let your emotions govern your life. You know I aspire to bless your family and clear the path for them to face whatever comes without fear or dread. Enemies will be vanquished. Obstacles will be surpassed. In this overcoming of challenges, you'll find strength not just in victories, but also in the wisdom gained through each trial. This journey will reinforce your faith, proving that what seems insurmountable can indeed be overcome with perseverance and trust in my guidance. I don't promise an easy life, but I guarantee you that faith and strength will never be scarce. Fill yourself with courage, knowing that your victory is assured. Receive my sacred promises, which bring healing to your body, peace to your mind, and strength to your heart. I want to break the chains of discouragement and melancholy. The discouragement resting heavily on your shoulders, making you doubt my words. It's vital to shed these burdens of doubt and embrace the certainty of my promises. The weight of discouragement only seeks to sink you into despair, but my assurance is your buoyancy, lifting you towards hope and renewal. That misleading friendship pulling you toward failure will vanish today. A powerful miracle will occur if you pledge to obey me and hold on to my love. But do not be like others who prefer to dwell in the mud and accept the lies of their destroyer. They chase after false promises, seek material wealth, superficial positions, deceptive control, and mortal fame. They think my presence and power are with those who publicly exhibit everything they do, how they expend, what they adorn, and what they consume. This misconception misleads many into seeking validation through visible signs of prosperity, rather than cultivating an inner richness of spirit. True wealth comes from a life lived in harmony with my will, focused on spiritual growth and compassionate deeds. What a sinister lie, what a cruel fraud. They ignore my word. They don't accept me as I am, as the one who came into the world as a servant and sacrificed his life on a cross. But you have opened your heart to me, and I want to do wonderful things in you. Clothe your soul in modesty. Adorning your inner being with modesty and humility enriches your spiritual journey, shielding you from the arrogance and ego that can lead astray. It fosters a serene environment within your heart, conducive to receiving and understanding my teachings. Reject the offerings of the predator. I will aid you. I will give you more peace and wisdom so that you won't grow tired of waiting, so that complaints and doubts won't your lips, destroying your faith and happiness. Tell me now with all your heart, my God, I believe in you. I trust you, and with patience I await my blessing. I assure you that what you've asked for will come. You've always trusted in me, and you realize that all your supplications in the title of Jesus will be fulfilled. This unwavering trust has cultivated a fertile ground for blessings that now await to unfold in your life. Just as the earth needs rain to bring forth life, your faith summons the showers of my grace, ensuring that no area of your life remains untouched by my love and provision. I must declare to you new periods, abundant showers, open skies, blessings brimming, saturating every nook of your life and your dwelling. You and your family will brim with peace and joy. All of this is achievable for those who trust in me, who retain my word in their souls and anticipate the blessing without weakening or withdrawing. I only request that you be conscious that you need to persist firm and tolerant. Persistence and tolerance are like the water and sunlight to the seed. They are essential for growth and eventual success, just as nature patiently nurtures a seed through cycles until it blossoms. Your faith and patience will bring about the fulfillment of the promises I've made to you. It takes 9 cycles for a being to be birthed. A seed must descend into fertile ground, be shattered and altered before it can sprout and flourish. Your blessings are precious and mighty. It takes duration and labor for everything to coordinate for your benefit. I recognize you comprehend and you won't abandon hope. Keep your vision on the distance as you tread step by step. You will depart the place where you presently dwell. This departure is not just a physical relocation, but a spiritual journey towards greater abundance and fulfillment. The changes will not only alter your surroundings, but will enhance your ability to thrive and achieve greater things under my guidance and protection. Do not dread the alterations. Everything is for your benefit. I desire you encircled by people and assets that help you flourish. If you journey with me, no one can vanquish you, accuse you, or critique you, because I will shield you. O beloved one, if only you could perceive with your spiritual eyes the heavenly legions encamped around you. If you could recognize my divine radiance illuminating your route and how your enemies collapse. If you could comprehend how everything around you is operating in your advantage, like the heavens and earth moving in your favor. This alignment of cosmic forces is a testament to the power of your faith and my commitment to you. Your dedication and love invoke a response from the universe, orchestrating circumstances that favor your growth and success. Soon I will unveil to you in vision such magnificent things that you will savor a fragment of heaven on planet. I can shift the entire cosmos for your advantage. That's what I perform when I witness sincere faith like yours, utterly dedicated, adoring me with all your essence and spirit. I value your courageous belief. Your faith is a beacon that guides my responses to you. It's your belief that pulls the divine into your daily existence, transforming routine moments into opportunities for grace and miracles. That's why I reply to you every time with a different note. But I endure the identical. Each moment will bring its own difficulties, but my affection will envelop you and never alter. Before you go about your daily chores, I like to mention to you that I adore you. But I wish to hear it from your personal lips. I desire to listen you. My beloved Jesus, I adore you too. And there's naught you inquire that my devotion cannot grant you. I will reinstate what pertains to you, your honor, and the spot you merit. Restoration is a powerful act, reversing losses and reinstating what was taken or diminished. As I restore, I also transform, enhancing not just the original state, but elevating it to something better and more suited to your new level of spiritual and personal growth. I have a better existence for you if you offer me your essence and embrace the mending and forgiveness my sweet love provides. The commitments are already penned. You bear them in your essence. So if you're going to believe me, do it with all the force of your soul and intellect. Don't be like those who speak about my affection, but don't truly accept it. They devote more heed to people's judgments and yield to the penalties and disdain of others. These individuals focus on appearances rather than substance, valuing societal approval over genuine righteousness. Their influence can distort your perception of self-worth and obstruct your spiritual journey. By understanding their true intentions, you can better protect yourself from their negative impacts. Many wish to subjugate you to their selfish way of reasoning and profess to adore you, but aim to rob from you. They enforce impossible regulations that they themselves do not adhere to. They clothe in garments of righteousness and false holiness, proclaiming to be better than you. Whatever you perform, you conclude being the villain, the culpable one in their gaze. I am summoning you to absolute freedom to rest in peace tonight. This freedom is a gift, allowing you to escape the bonds of judgment and criticism. In the quiet of the night, let go of the burdens and lies told by others, and embrace the truth of who you are in my sight. My Holy Spirit will converse to you. He will mend your soul and intellect. He will shatter all the shackles you still bear, and in the dawn when you wake up, you will be liberated forever. Your joy will no longer rely on people's judgments. At last you will be who you genuinely are. My child, my offspring, wise and smart, with a mild character, endurance and valor, with a zealous, mighty, and robust faith. Your faith is your shield and strength. It is the foundation upon which you can build a life of resilience and purpose. In moments of doubt and persecution, remember that this faith connects you directly to me, your source of infinite strength and love. Grasp onto me in your darkest moments, when people insult you and your emotions are wounded, when everything around you obscures and you think there's no rationale to go on. Recollect you are mine and you must aspire to loftier things. Do not settle for living forever in a nook, weeping under that ceiling where you only endured disrespect. But I adore you, I aid you, pardon you, revive you, and can offer you a better prospect. Mighty gifts and skills, peace, delight, and well-being. These are your inheritance from me, intended to uplift and guide you through life's journey. Recognize these gifts as tools not just for your benefit, but for the service of others, enabling you to make a significant impact in the world around you. Claim your place, rise with honor. You are a princess, a prince, forever shielded by your mighty celestial Father. Declare to me with your lips, I trust in you, beloved Father. I have a wonder with your identity in my grasp. That issue that you and I acknowledge will be settled. Even your own kin will be astonished. Many behaved around you secretly, underestimating you and overtly criticizing you. They will kneel, pleading for pardon for wounding you. Their apologies will come as they recognize the true value and the strength of your character, which they had previously overlooked. This moment of reconciliation will serve as a powerful testament to the resilience and magnanimity of your spirit. They didn't esteem you, but they forfeited the chance they were pursuing when they discarded you. I will transport you to a better setting, elevate you to a loftier spiritual tier where there are no disputes or jealousy, where true affection still prevails. There they will cherish the gifts and skills I've given you. They will back you in your advancement and affluence. Don't dread prosperity. Only malevolent hearts instantly think of material wealth. I'm discussing provision, peace, joy, health, and family concord. Prosperity isn't just about having more, it's about being more. It involves nurturing an attitude of gratitude and recognizing the abundance in your life, whether it's in your relationships, your health, or your personal growth. This type of prosperity doesn't inflate the ego, it enriches the soul. Imagine waking up every day feeling rich in love, health, and happiness. No debts, no griefs. From where I'm situated, I see your miracle, and it's so grandiose and lovely that when you see it, you will recognize that all the anguish you went through was valuable. It will be a testament to your resilience and strength. The struggles you faced were not just obstacles, but opportunities to grow stronger and wiser. When your family sees the fruits of your perseverance, they'll understand the depths of your courage and conviction. Your kin will realize that you were not incorrect. You were correct when you told them to trust the God who adores them so profoundly. Indeed, the essence of trust is often tested in the tempests of life, when the winds of doubt and the waves of fear threaten to overthrow the calm of our spirits. In those moments, the nature of true faith emerges, not just as a refuge, but as a dynamic force that shapes our responses and our resolutions. Trusting in a higher power does not simply mean expecting miracles without the shadows of trials. Rather, it involves a deep-seated conviction that there is a greater plan, a larger narrative in which our individual stories weave. It is about seeing beyond the immediate, about understanding the transient nature of our woes compared to the enduring nature of divine love. This kind of trust cultivates patience, a virtue that is not passive but profoundly active in its quiet endurance and hopeful stance against the challenges of life. Patience is what you advocated for, amidst the laughter and scorn of those who could not fathom the depth of your conviction. Your words were not merely hopeful wishes, but were anchored in the profound belief that every trial offers a portal to deeper understanding and spiritual growth. This growth is not without pain. It often requires a tearing away of the familiar, a breaking down of walls we build around our beliefs and expectations. But through this painful restructuring, a new space is created, a space for grace to operate, for strength to be renewed, and for faith to be fortified. These are the silent workings of trust and patience, unseen yet profoundly transformative, turning ordinary lives into exemplars of resilience and beacons of hope. Through your steadfastness, you have shown that true strength lies not in never faltering, never doubting, but in rising every time we fall, in pushing forward through every setback, and in holding on to hope even when circumstances seem bleak. Your example serves as a testament to the power of faith that does not waver in the face of derision or trial, but grows stronger and more resolute. It is a faith that speaks not only of survival but of flourishing amidst adversity, of finding joy in the journey, and of experiencing peace even in turmoil. They will weep with remorse for sinning against me when you entreated for patience and fortitude, and they mocked at you, believing you were making a blunder, losing your sanity. But when they see my mighty reply to your prayer, they will implore you for forgiveness. I selected you for something exceptional, to be a true blessing to your family and your nation, not to make you wealthy and famous or like those who squander their time seeking the approval of others, and are prepared to do anything just to obtain applause and acclaim. Your path is defined by a higher calling, not by the fleeting desires and ephemeral goals that often distract many from their true purposes. This journey you are on is not measured by material wealth or public recognition, but by the profound impact and the meaningful connections you establish along the way. It is a path less trodden, where the accolades of the world fade in comparison to the personal fulfillment and peace that comes from knowing you are aligned with a purpose far greater than yourself. Unlike those who chase after the world's applause, your pursuit is for something more enduring, something that cannot be quantified by conventional metrics of success. You are called to rise above the ordinary expectations and to see beyond the surface values that often dominate societal norms. This unique positioning is not about isolation but about influence, about being a beacon that guides others through the fog of superficiality and transient desires. You are equipped not with the tools of deceit or manipulation, but with the virtues of integrity and authenticity. These are your shields and your strength, the qualities that will enable you to navigate through challenges and to remain steadfast when temptations lure you towards compromise. In your steadfastness, you reflect a different kind of leadership, one that is rooted in service and in the unshakable belief that true greatness comes from serving others and not oneself. This perspective shifts the focus from personal gain to communal well-being, from self-centered ambitions to collective upliftment. As you walk this path, remember that your influence extends beyond your immediate circle. It ripples outwards, touching lives in ways you might not immediately see. Your example of integrity and purpose-driven life can inspire others to reconsider their own paths, to question the norms they have accepted, and to seek fulfillment in more meaningful and lasting pursuits. Through your journey, you are paving a way for a new kind of success, one that values character over charisma, depth over display, and lasting impact over temporary gain. By rejecting the crumbs of immediate gratification and looking towards a higher seat, you are setting a standard that challenges others to raise their sights and their standards. The faith and tenacity you exhibit are not just for your own advancement, but are tools that forge a path for others to follow, offering them a glimpse of what is possible when one's life is aligned with higher truths and deeper values. You are on a different level. Don't bend to eat crumbs as they observe you. Gaze up, my seat is where you belong. With the tenacity and faith you have, you will attain and see how all the promises I've made to you materialize. I will enact miracles through you, but never anticipate anything in recompense from people. As you move forward on this journey, it's important to focus on the greater purpose of these miracles, which is not to garner personal rewards or human accolades. The true essence of these divine interventions is to bring change, healing, and hope to others, while deepening your own faith and understanding of the spiritual realm. Miracles are not transactions, they are transformations. They are profound indications of the divine presence in the world, meant to inspire awe and renew faith, not only in those who directly experience them, but also in the broader community. By expecting nothing in return from those you help, you free yourself from the constraints of human expectations and align more closely with the unconditional nature of divine love. This alignment allows you to act as a pure conduit for the miracles that pass through you, enhancing your ability to effect genuine change in the world. The miracles you are to perform are gifts, and like all true gifts, they come without strings attached, given freely out of love and compassion, not out of a desire for compensation. This understanding is crucial as it shifts your perspective from one of personal gain to one of service, enabling you to offer your best to the world without reservation. As you embrace this role, you'll find that the lack of expectation for repayment deepens your spiritual resilience and enriches your sense of satisfaction. The peace that comes from this form of service is profound and sustaining, rooted in the knowledge that you are participating in something larger than yourself, something timeless and transformative. This peace is a shield against disillusionment and burnout, which can afflict those who serve with the wrong motivations. It ensures that your spirit remains buoyant and your purpose clear, even in the face of challenges, or when the immediate outcomes of your efforts are not apparent. By keeping your heart aligned with divine purpose and your actions free from the desire for recompense, you maintain an inner serenity that transcends external conditions and influences. Be satisfied with my love, knowing that I am always by your flank, and with the serenity I give you.